for the start of the season. Double header today. We've got Stranraer and Arbroath. Then we're going to come back for the cup game against Preston Athletic or Lithgow Rose. And then we're going to see what's what. Yeah, so it's all looking good. Transfer news. Signed quite a few players. Some of them are for the reserve team. We've got Dean Hawkshaw and John Baldy from Rangers, as you know. Martin Hornick. He signed from Dundee. Then we got Wallace Duffy from Clyde. We did try to sign him at the beginning of the 1920 season, but he decided to go to Clyde. He only played 6 games from last year, and then we picked him up for 5.75 thousand. Ewan McPherson, he joined us after a trial. Ben Williamson from Morton. Connor Power from Hamilton, again on loan. Jordan Northcroft, after a couple of loan spells, he's joined us as a permanent transfer on a freebie. Benedict Bowers, he's coming from Bullets, a team that keep taking Blackstock on loan. Kieran Chalmers, he's gone into the reserves, only 20 years old though. Ollie Battersby, the former Grimsby goalkeeper, has joined us on a freebie for a few, is he? Yeah, he signed a 3-year deal. He originally came on non-contract terms, but I wanted to tie him down so we could get on his development. Gregory McCarriger is a 19-year-old from Fleetwood. Played a couple of games towards the end of last season. Yeah, it looks okay for his age. For this level, his finishing and composure could get him into the 20 goal marks. Not really happy about this bit here though. This bit really lets him down. But yeah, I'm expecting a few good things from him. Then recently we signed Hayden Smethurst, the 19-year-old from Bradford City, for the reserves, and Zygimantas Baltrunas. He's joined us. I'm not going to say that all the time. We're just going to call him Ziggy. That'll do us. There's Ziggy. So, yeah, good old Ziggy. He's joined us from Padova in Italy. Well, free transfer. He was released, but he is in the squad for today's game. Double header today. Ziggy's having a place on the bench instead of Lewis Cass. Syvertson can play instead of Kavanagh. And Robles is on the bench instead of Hawkshaw. ICO Fiano, he can go on instead of him. And Ollie Battersby can have a place on the bench. Because he's only 20 years old. And I'm hoping that he can get a few games under his belt this season and will be the mainstay of his career. We did sell a few people to Cowden Beath. They randomly came in for a few of our players. Yeah, they signed a few. It was a bit weird. Actually, they signed Yusuf Bamba for £45, loaned Antel, and then Lewis Hutchinson went there for £31,500. Yeah, he did only play 7 games for us, so hopefully, yeah, it won't prove to bite us in the arse. As I say, there's a double header today. We have Stranraer and Arbroath at home. I know I said that I was going to do that. I'm actually going to miss that one and come back for the Alloa and Forfar games later on in the month, and we'll see if we beat one of them, then we'll do the second round on a separate episode. We have just beaten Hill of Beast 7-0. Hendo with a hat-trick, Syvertson, Callum Nicholas and Ross Kavanagh. We didn't do too well in Betfred Group E. 4 points for us there. But we did have a +1 goal difference, which, yeah, not very helpful. And Stranraer beat us 2-0. Elliott and Tidster with the goals, but Finn Graham did get sent off. So I'm going to actually see if he wants to be mutually released, because well, that didn't work, did it? Whoops. Look at that, look. Stranraer's won 3, we've drawn 4, and we've won 2. So, anything could happen in this one. I'm watching the Nations League roundup from the Nations League, the UEFA Nations League, would you believe? I can't remember what it was. Last season, this season, last summer. Can't remember when it was. No one really paid much attention, did they? But England didn't do too bad, which is alright. And there's a few greens there, so here we go. Kelby Mason still at the team. Welsh is making his competitive debut. Let's go, Syvertson. I did have a look at this Syvertson. Still not sure how it's pronounced, so I may just randomly come up Syvertson. If anyone does know, any fans of Scottish football, then let us know what his name is. How you pronounce it, because I don't know. I'm just guessing. Just guessing him. Obviously I know what Duffy is, and Welsh, but that's a goal and a half from Stranraer's Cameron Elliott, isn't it? What a goal that was. There's Thompson, Hendo, Hutton's there, and Hutton's got it in. 4th of the season for Hutton already. Somehow we're 4th, we're not 9th, I don't know what it's on about. Thompson this time, heads it in, and Hutton's got another one. It's his 5th of the season. Hammers it, volleys it in from about 3 yards. Wilson this time, heads it out. Gibson back to Cummins. It's good to see that a few of the players from the English League is willing to come up to Edinburgh City. They know that we're attempting to do big things, but Regan Lumsden's got one back for Stranraer, and it's 2-2. This could be a great game. Alright, let's make changes. Yeah, the 2 goal scorers probably do need to close him down a little bit now. They're probably closing him down like got all 10 men round him apart from the goalie. Hendo with 2 assists as well. He's not happy because I sold Lewis Hutchison. But for some reason it won't let me talk to him. And as you may notice, we do have a new assistant manager. Harkins left the team at the end of the season because we couldn't. When I handed the team talk over to him, half the time it backfired. There was a lot of red, and that's Leach with the first of the season. Wallace Duffy with an assist there. Thompson with a throw. Hendo heads it back. Duffy, first time cross. Leach there, pokes it home past the keeper. 3-2. And we're back up to 3rd place. Forfar's beating a lower 4-1. Peterhead are beating Stirling 3-0. A lower obviously relegated at the end of last season. Partick did end up staying up. Robles is going on. We're going to give Ziggy a game for Welsh because he's looking a bit nervous. And Barry Kadidi is on. Good old Big Baz, the right back. He's making an appearance. 4-5-5, a lower 2 so far. Mason with a goal kick then. McDowell's there. Kadidi, back to Mason. Leach has won it. Hutton, Robles. Thompson's there. Whips it in. Hendo's got it back. Leach, Hutton. Oh no, they're going to break forward. They're going to break forward. And Jackson's got his third of the season. Terrible. Terrible. Kadidi. Should have got his foot in. But no. What a start to the season. 3-3 draw against Stranraer not 2 weeks ago. They beat us 2-0. So, yeah, it's looking good. Now we've got our Broth coming up on a Wednesday. Although I am a bit concerned because this Iron Brew Cup, I'll show you the schedule in a minute. Ziggy's made his professional debut, and his family was there. We took 36 fans. So if he took his family there, we'll say he took his mum, dad, partner, if he had one. How old is he? Might not have a partner. He might be young. Is he youngish lad? Okay, so we'll say he's 19 years old. He's still single. His mum and dad were there. Maybe his brother. And yeah, so we took 36. So we'll count that as they got freebies to go from me. So that'll be 33. Don't even make the players' families, does it? Really? Our away fans. Why? Just why? Turn up. Turn up, please. We'll see how many. Time loss. Yeah, let's see how. Well, the 1-2-1 beat Albion. Antel played. And Roger. Good old Gareth Roger. We're currently 5th, so he'll get his time. Right, we'll come back to the Arbroath game then. Whoops, but Hendo's just scored. It's 1-0. We moved up into the playoffs again. It's our favourite place, the playoff place, isn't it? You know, surely if we're getting this time, we're going to be up, I hope. Dumbarton have just scored against them. Peterhead 2, Stranraer 0. Peterhead now top of the league. And it's 2-0 and Andy Black, Mr. Folklore. He got us promoted into this league. He's scored a goal that's keeping us in the playoffs. 2 minutes added on then. Yeah, never more shots, which is quite alarming. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, walking through walls, that's good. There's Atkinson. Gonna bring Ziggy on again for Welsh. Robles for Sive Sivertson. However you pronounce it. There's Hutton. Back to Atkinson. Over to Henderson. There's Mason. Mason closes it up to Brown and Leach's zone. Hendo's zone. It's gone over the top. That was unlucky. Ziggy's on. Ziggy is on, and now Mr. Folklore has been injured. And it's Kadidi who's coming on. And it's Ziggy! Makes it 3. Good old Ziggy with his first ever goal. Turn. Oh. Thompson. And what a goal that is. It's 4-0. And we're going up to 3rd place now in the league. As Thompson gets his first of the season, surely it's not going to be 5-0. Kadidi's there, and it is. The assist from the goalkeeper. And Barry Kadidi's made it 5-0. Liam Watt's offside, so that's not going to count. Miles offside. It didn't even move back into an onside position. Oh dear. There's Wallace then. Leach. And it's... Did the keeper head that over the bar then? I don't know, but that went straight out for a goal kick. We want 6. We want 6. We want 6. We want 6. No, it's going to be 5-1. Michael Cunningham with his 2nd of the season for Arbroath. We scored 8 goals in 2 games. It's a joint best with Peterhead, who we play quite soon, and they're beating Stromrow by 4-0. And it's going to be a very good win. Tongo, our former player, and we're beating Arbroath by 5-1. At least I put it on so you got to see all the goals. I forgot to start the recording. Unbelievable. But what a win that was to end this first episode of the new season. I'll see you soon when we play them teams that I said previously. At the end of the month. Forfar and someone. Is it Dumbarton or someone like that? No, Forfar and someone. Yeah. Yeah. Forfar and... No, because Annan went down. It's not definitely not Annan. Definitely not Annan, because they went down. A lower. That's the one. It's a lower. Forfar and a lower. We'll see you there. Goodbye.